Right, all right. Shalom, shalom. I like to start off by saying, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kol Haloyim, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who grew well in this truth. Blessed salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad, the Akim and the Aquat that's listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing that this lesson is edifying. So, Brother Shabab, I'm going back at you with another live lesson. Right, and as always, we come out here day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of America, prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, the whore of Babylon, prophesy the downfall of the so-called white man, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Right? And it's been getting hectic out there, man. Right? Every minute, every second that passes by gets more hectic, and it's a beautiful thing. Call Elohim Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai for these days that we're in, for these end time days, all right? That we can't wait for everything to just all hell for all hell to break loose out here, man. All right? But with that being said, I'm gonna get into we'll go to Psalm 1. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Right? So, Psalms 1, all right, and I want to do this. I've tried to do Psalms 1 a couple times, do the little breakdown of it. Not even a breakdown because it's only a couple verses. But every time, it's crazy because every time I was trying to get into Psalms 1, you will get these Amalekites come out here, man. These Amalekites come out here and fuck my shit up. And I attempted it twice. And I never even got to get into it or finish it. It would go a whole nother way. The spirit would drive me a whole nother way, But Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah, that we get through it this time. All right. So it says, Psalms 1:1, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. All right. So it says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. All right. Because you have to understand, for you walking in the ungodly ways, you're going to be destroyed for that. All right. Let's go to Romans. Romans 1. Romans 1 and I think it's like 20. Actually, it's like 32. Yeah, 32. Okay. Let me go. I'll start at 28 though. All right. This is Romans 1 and 28. And it says, being at Salakia 28, and even as they did not like to retain Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai in their knowledge, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. All right. So by you walking in your ungodly ways, all right, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai will give you over to a reprobate mind to the point where he don't want you no more. He don't need you no more. All right, you're pretty much considered as the wicked. Okay, so he has no use for you. And then it says, reading that again, and even as they did not like to retain the in Yahweh, like it, as even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge. Yeah, all right. What does it tell you in tells you in Romans that that they have a zeal for God, all right, but not according to knowledge. These people out here have a zeal for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, but not according to knowledge. That's why they continue to call upon God, Jesus, all right, Jehovah, all these bugged out names, because they don't have the knowledge of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, Hosea 4:6. I haven't read that in a while. Let me get that. Hosea 4:6, and it reads, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me start from the top. All right, because that's exactly what this, from 1 to 6 is speaking about how our people was walking in their ungodly ways. You know what I'm saying? Literally. So it says, Hosea 4 and 1, hear the word of the Lord Yahweh, ye children of Israel. For the Lord has controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua in the land. All right, exactly. And there's no knowledge here. Okay. Jeremiah 4:22. I'm going to get that real quick. Jeremiah 4:22. Says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. All right, sottish means stupid. So our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the ones that are on that side, all right, you're sottish children. You're stupid. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has literally called you stupid because you don't have the knowledge of our Lord, man, of our power. Okay? It said, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Yes, our people have no knowledge. They're wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Okay? They'd rather go out there and do all the wickedness than to learn about Yahweh Yahushua. All right? So going back to Hosea 4:1. All right? It says, hear ye the word of the Lord Yahweh, ye children of Israel, for the Lord Yahweh has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out and blood toucheth blood. And that's what our people are doing right now. All those wicked things that were just named are attributes that our people are doing. All right? Our people swear every day. All right? They're lying constantly. They're killing. All right? These are all commandments that were asked for us not to break. When you go into Exodus, it explains these things, man. All right? It says killing and stealing. Yeah, thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. All right? Swearing, you're not supposed to be swearing. Using the name, the Lord's name in vain. All right? Lying. Lying is horrible, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua don't like liars. All right? And it says, and committing adultery. Yeah, you're not supposed to be committing adultery. You got these people out here sleeping with other men's wives, all right, vice versa. Women sleeping with other men that are married instead of finding their own man. Okay? Tells you in the scriptures to be subjective unto your own husbands. All right, it didn't say go out there and go find many husbands. It didn't say go out there and find someone's husband. It said be subjective unto your own husbands. Okay? And the same thing with the men. The men are supposed to have their own wives. You talk about a probability of 11, 12 to 1, you know, in this society, because there's more women than men out here. And men still want to go after something that's been used up. Damn, man, I hope it don't rain. Feel them raindrops. All right? So, and it says they break out and blood toucheth blood. All right. Therefore shall the land mourn, and every one that dwelleth therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field and with the fowls of heaven. Yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. Yet let no man strive nor reprove another, for this people are as they strive with the priest. All right, this is 5. Therefore shalt thou fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night, and I will destroy thy mother. Okay, this is 6. The point: my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. All right, so our people are destroyed from lack of knowledge, and knowledge is everything. Knowledge is power. Wisdom is everything. Without wisdom, you're not going to be able to survive in these days, man, because knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. All right, and with me reading that, let me jump into Psalm 78. Which I actually turn right to that. Call Elohim Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, I'm going to start at 1. 78 and 1. Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old, which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. We will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord Yahweh, and his strength and his wonderful works that he has done. Okay? For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children. Yeah, we're supposed to be letting our children know these laws and statutes and commandments, all right? Proverbs 22, I believe it is, tells you train up your child in the way you want him to go. So when he get older, he depart not away from it, all right? So we got to train up our mind, all right? And it's freaking rain. Give me 1 second. I'm about to put my my sign in the car. I can feel it. It's about to just pour. Literally about to pour right up on me. So give me 1 second. What? All right, yeah. I feel good now. Salakia. How to put that sign in the car. Because I feel that rain is going to drop. I'd rather have everything in the car and my umbrella out. So we good. All right. So going back where it says, Psalm 78. All right. This is 78 and 5. And it says, for he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children. So yeah, we're supposed to let this be known to our children continually. All right. We're supposed to train up our children in the way that it is supposed to go, knowing these law, statutes, and commandments so they don't depart from it when that time comes. Okay. Which I actually want to get a precept to that. It said, because we have established a law in Israel, because his word is only for Israel. Okay. This is Romans 9 and 4. Romans 9 and 4, and it reads, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and the promises. All right. See, so the law was given unto Israel only. All right. The law, statutes, and commandments, the promises, everything was given unto Israel. Nobody else. All right. Let's go to Psalms 147 and 19. One 47 and 19. Which I'm right there. One 47 and 19. And it says, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He has not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So that's how you know that he's only dealing with Israel. He don't deal with any of these other nations. He said he has not dealt so with any nation. All right, there's 19 nations. Damn, I don't got my signs. They're in the car. There's 19 nations, according to the scriptures. All right, they try to tell you in this society, there's like I believe it's like 115, something like that. That is 115 different nations. No, that's a bullshit. That's a lie. Because there's only 19 nations according to the scriptures. All right. You either come out of Shem, Ham, or Japheth. All right. So out of Shem comes out Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. Then comes the Edomites, our evil twin brother. Then you got the Chinese, which are the Moabites. All right. Then you got the Ammonites, who are the Japanese. Then you got Elam, which are those Indians, the red dot Indians. Then you got Ishmael, which is the Arabs. Okay. And I believe there's one more I'm missing. Then you go to Ham. That's all the Africans. The North Africans, the South Africans. All right. Egypt. Okay. Ethiopia. That's all the Africans. And then you got Japheth, which is like, you know, the Greeks, the Russians. All right. Can't remember them all offhand right now. But those are your 19 nations. All right. So going back to, let's go to Amos 3 and 2. Slovakia. Amos 1 second. Amos 3 and 2. And it says, turn back one page. Amos 3 and 2. So like that's one more. These damn Amos 3 and 2. And it says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for your iniquity. See, he only has dealt with Israel. That's why we're the only ones that have gone through these curses. Okay. So going back to Psalms 78. Psalm 78, and it reads, I done lost my damn. I done held too many pages. Get it right back real quick. So Psalm 78, and it says 6. The generation to come might know them. Yeah, the generation to come is who? All right, the elect. All right, the first fruits, because we are reincarnated every 3 and 4 generations. So this generation is the generation of the ones that have this truth. That's why they used to say we are the last of the dying breed, because that's straight facts. We are the last of the dying breed. We the last of this generation that actually knows this actual truth. Okay, and it says that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children. Yeah, and that's spiritual, because I was just speaking to somebody on how they were talking about how they told their son who they were, what is their true identity, and how it resonated with them, man. How he was happy to hear that. And it would have just read right here, it said, and the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be, even the children which should be born. All right, so even the young ones, man, is going to settle in their spirit properly. All right, so if you go out there and you tell your children that they're the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speak of, and they start acting like in a certain way, like, you know, excited, yeah, because, hey, they might be part of the elect, man. They might be one of those that were in this truth in their past life, because we live through reincarnation. All right. So it says 7, Psalm 78 and 7, that they might set their hope in Yahweh and not forget the works of Yahweh, but keep his commandments. Yeah, because you're not supposed to depart from this truth. All right. You're supposed to constantly stay in this truth, enduring, man. All right. Joshua 1 and 8. Joshua 1 and 8 reads, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, that thou shalt meditate therein day and night, and that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Yeah, so you're not supposed to depart from this word. You're supposed to constantly meditate day in and day out in this word. Nothing comes before Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right? Straight dedication to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. 8, and might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation. Yeah, because our people are rebellious, stiff-necked people. They don't want to hear this word. They want to push this word to the side. All right? And rebellion is sin. Okay? So by you being rebellious, you're committing sin. That's witchcraft. It's considered as witchcraft, you being rebellious. So our fathers were rebellious. Okay? That's why we are being punished for what our forefathers did. Okay? Which ultimately we are our forefathers through reincarnation. All right? And it says, and might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set not their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Yeah, and you still see that today. All right? Our fathers are not hearkening onto this word. You know, the older heads are not hearkening onto this word. Tells you in the scriptures, put not new wine in old bottles. Okay, because those bottles will break. And you try to feed these older heads this new knowledge, this new way, this true way, and they can't handle it because they're so stiff-necked, they're so rebellious, they're so whitewashed with society that they can't understand this word. They can't get a grip around it. And then they look at us when we're the younger people the younger crowd, and we're trying to give them the true knowledge, they look at us like, hell no, you ain't about to tell me what to do. I'm older than you, you know? I have more experience than you. That's how they look at it, as an experience thing. But it's not about having that experience. It's about men were chosen and set up on this earth out of the foundation to preach this word in righteousness and truth, man. And all sincerity and the truth, rightly dividing the word of truth. Men have been chosen for that. And these people don't understand that. All right. So let me go back to Matthew. Salakia, not Matthew, Psalms 1. Psalms 1 and 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. So you're supposed to be walking in all holiness. See, Deuteronomy 7 and 6 tells you what? Deuteronomy 7 and 6 tells you, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord Yahweh, thy power. The Lord Yahweh, thy power, has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. See, we are holy people, so we got to walk blessed, man. We got to walk in that holy way. We got to walk speaking in all manner of holy conversation. All right, let's go to 2 Peter 2 and 9. 2 Peter 2 and 9. Second Peter 2 and 9, Salakia. I believe it's 1 Peter 2 and 9. Yeah, 1 Peter 2 and 9. And it says, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who has called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. All right. And that's a beautiful thing, because we've been called out of this darkness. All right. We've been called out of this wickedness that we were in for so many years. And now we were called into the light. All right. That's why it tells you in 2 Thessalonians, Salakia, 1 Thessalonians 5 and 5, it says, ye are the children of the light, and the light of the day. We are not of the night, nor of the darkness. All right, yeah, we the children of the light. We the ones that have this truth. The children of the light are the real Illuminati, man. The real light bearers. All right, that Illuminati that you see out here on earth today, yeah, they're the light of the wickedness. They have the truth to the wickedness. But we have the true knowledge of and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh. So we are the true light bearers. All right. Let's go to 2 Corinthians 4 and 6. 2 Corinthians 4 and 6. Huh? 2 Corinthians 4 and 6 says, I went a little bit too far. Who Yahweh, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, has shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua in the face of Yahushua Mashiach. So we have the light to go and shine it upon everybody else. That's why people are waking up throughout the four corners of the earth, because we have that light that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has given us to wake everybody else up. That's why you got to keep your candle lit, man. You can't let your candle go out. Quench not the spirit. All right, you got to keep it lit and just go straight bananas in here with this truth, man. Just let it all flow through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right, whoever has the light, all right, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. And the men that have this true knowledge, that's what they do. They go in they go day in and day out, and they prophesy on the highways and byways. They're constantly putting up videos online, all right, in the unicorn. Whenever you hear of the unicorn in the Bible, that's literally talking about the internet, all right, because the unicorn has a horn, right? The head has a horn. So the satellites of the internet, if you look at it, it's a big face and it has a long horn that's coming out, all right? That's why it's considered the unicorn. So through the firmament, which is out there, all right, that's how we get in this knowledge throughout the four corners of the earth. How else are you going to be able to get the truth through the four corners of the earth? Through the internet, day in and day out. It don't matter what time it is. It could be 2 o'clock in the morning. It could be 7 in the morning. You could turn on that computer at any time, punch in GMS, and there's a whole bunch of edification up for you. So throughout the four corners of the earth, through the firmament, through the unicorn, through the internet, this truth is being preached all over the world. All right, which it tells you in what? Matthew 24, and I think it's 14. Matthew 24 and 14. And it says, one more. Yeah. And it says 24 and 14, Matthew, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. And this gospel is being preached out to the four corners of the earth everywhere right now. That's why the end is coming right before your eyes, because we're speaking all these things into existence. All right. If we were not speaking these things into existence, we'd still be walking around wicked, man. But we were cursed for a certain amount of years. All right. 350 years. And then we were woken up, starting with Abba Bivens. All right, let's go into that. That's in Revelations 11. Revelations 11 and 8. I mean, Slaki 11 and back one. Revelations 11, and I start at the top, and it says, and there was given a reed unto a rod, and an angel stood, saying, rise, measure the temple of Yahweh, which is Israel, and the altar, and them that worship therein. But the court which is without the temple, all right, these other nations, which is without the temple, leave out and measure it not. For it is given unto the Gentiles, and the holy city shall they tread under foot 42 months. And that 42 months goes into 350 years, according to biblical prophecy. All right. So basically, we were on the curses for 350 years, and then we were woken up. And we've been actually on the curses longer than that. All right. Way longer than that. But we were finally woken up by Abba Bivens in 1969, in the late 1960s. All right, he brought the truth to everybody, which he was John the Baptist through reincarnation, and it told you in the scriptures that through John the Baptist, through Elijah the prophet, because he was also Elijah the prophet. All right, the end shall come in the latter times, that he will be reincarnated in the later times and bring the truth to us, and that's what happened. All right, so now we have this truth. Now we're awoke. All right. So going back to Psalms 1 and 1. All right. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. So you're supposed to constantly walk holy. All right. Matter of fact, let's get 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. 6 and 14 reads, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship has righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion has light with has light with darkness. All right, so we can't mix with these other people, man. We're not supposed to be unequally yoked together with unbelievers. These people that don't believe, man, they're going to be destroyed. All right, let's go to that. Second Ezra's. Second Ezra's 15 and 3. Second Ezra 15 and 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. All right, so if you're equally yoked together with unfaithful believers, right, you're going to be destroyed with them. Because all unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So you got to separate yourself from them. There's basically nothing that we could speak about with these unbelievers, man, because we walk in holy. I know me, that's why I don't have any friends anymore. I used to have hundreds of friends before I came into this truth. Now I have none. Why? Because I can't conversate with these people, man. These people have nothing that, they have no knowledge that is actually yoked together with mine. All I want to talk about scriptures. All these damn people want to talk about is bitches, hoes, all right? The world, weed, drugs, making moves, making money, all that shit. That shit is bullshit, man. That's all part of our curses to be doing all that shit, and they don't understand that. And then the moment I come out and say something that's scriptural about the scriptures, they're looking at me like I'm crazy. They're like, oh man, you off, bro. Well, what's up, nigga? I ain't trying to hear that shit. Yeah, because they give that shoulder. They give that, they don't hearken onto this word. So those people are going to be destroyed. All unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Okay? How his ass say? All right. So going back to Psalms. So like here's Psalms 1 and 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. So you have to, once again, walk godly, all right? Walk holy, okay? 1 Peter 2 and 9 told you that we are a chosen generation, a royalty, man, okay? That we're a peculiar people. That means a peculiar treasure. YAHAWAH'S Yahawaah's prized possession. So we have to walk in the like manner of YAHAWAH, because that's what we're all trying to do. We're striving to walk like YAHAWAH was, perfect. All right, without sin, without blemish, any of that. That's why it's important to walk in that way. Okay. Let's go to and how do you walk? And how do you walk, you know, in your godly ways? By changing your mentality, man. Breaking that that chain, that mental slavery chain that we have in our mind, being whitewashed, being brainwashed, walking in the ways of society. All right, let's go to Romans 2, 12 and 2, block here. Romans 12 and 2. All right, this is Romans 12 and 2. I'll start at 1. And it says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service. And be ye not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect to the will of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. So you have to reteach your mind. You have to put all this wickedness away, all right? Put it behind you and then reteach your mind, man. That's how you walk blessed out here. That's how you walk in the ways of holiness, by reteaching yourself. All right, being not conformed to this world, man. Let's get that up. First John. Second. Not even First John, it's probably John. Oh, it is First John. First John 15, 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away in the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai abideth forever. All right, so that's what you're supposed to be walking in, not loving the world, man. This world is done. The fashion of this world passeth away. This place is done out here, man. So the best thing to do is walk, walk in holiness, all holiness, because that's what's going to give you your salvation. Okay? So going back. All right, let's go to 1 Corinthians 10 and 21. 1 Corinthians 10 and 21. And it says, ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord, Yahawashi, and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils. So, hey, you can't be bouncing back and forth. All right? You're trying to drink out of the cup of the Lord. You're trying to drink out of the cup of the devils. All right? You're unstable in all your ways. James 1 and James 1 and 8. Oh. James 1 and 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So by you going back and forth, all right, like a little ping pong ball, all right, you're unstable in all your ways. You cannot drink of the cup of the Lord, Yahawashi, and the cup of devils, because that's not the way you're supposed to move in society, man. You're making yourself unstable. It's plain and simple. All right, so let me read that again. 1 Corinthians 10 and 21. Ye cannot drink of the cup of the Lord, Yahawashi, and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils. Do we provoke the Lord Yahawashi to jealousy, and we stronger than he? All things are lawful, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but all things edify not. All right. So once again, you cannot walk in the ways of the Lord, all right, trying to walk holy, and then you trying to walk wicked at the same time, trying to have the best of both worlds. That's not going to work out for you. You're going to be put to death for that. You're going to be put to shame for that. Okay, let's go to James 4 and James 4 and 4. James 4 and 4. Four and 4 is the point. I'm going to start at the top. From whence come wars and fightings among you? Come they not hence, even of your lust that war in your members? Ye lust and have not, ye kill and desire to have, and cannot obtain. Ye fight and war, yet ye have not, because ye ask not. Ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss, and ye may consume it upon your lusts. Ye adulterers and adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai? So for you loving this world, all right, that causes Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai to bring wrath, to be mad at you, man, because that's what enmity is. All right, great fury, great wrath. Okay, and it says, whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Woo! All right. So if you love the world, you love the society, the ways of the society, you're an enemy unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. That's why it tells you in Psalms when King David was speaking, he said, do I not hate those that are against thee? All right. I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. All right. So those that are against Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh, those that are against Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai in this truth, all right, they're enemies to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Because you're loving the ways of the world. You're loving the way of the society. You're loving the way of the white man. So you're an enemy, man. All right? Jeremiah 10:2. Jeremiah 10:2. And it says, I'll start at the top. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Yeah, and we're not supposed to learn the way of the heathen. All right? We're supposed to be separate from them, man. Instead, our people walking like them in the ways of their society. All right, in the way of the heathen. And in fact, let's go back to Second Corinthians 6:14. Not 14, 17, my bad. 6:17, 2 Corinthians. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. So we're not supposed to be like these other nations. We're not supposed to be following in the ways of the heathen. We're supposed to be separate, holy. All right. It said, touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. So we're not even supposed to be fucking touching these people, man. All right. Because why? They are wickedness. So going back, let's get Matthew 6:24. Matthew 6:24. And it says, no man could serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God and mammon. And that's talking about you cannot serve Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and money, because mammon is money. But the point is, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. So you got to pick and choose, man. You got to pick who you really want to be with. You want to be down with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, you want to be down with the devil. All right, you be down with the devil, destruction comes for you. You down with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, salvation comes for you. That's why it's either you repent or you die. It's that simple. All right? By you walking in the ways of holiness, walking in the ways of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, you're repenting. You're feeling sorry for the things that you have done, and now you're changing your old ways. All right, you renewed your mind. But if you continue to walk in the ways of society, walk in the ways of the devil, all right, you're an enemy, and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to put you to death, man. All right? Romans 7. Romans 7 and 18. Because we're supposed to walk in the spirit and not in the flesh. All right, by you walking in the flesh, man, that's how you go off. All right, so Romans 7 and 18 reads, "For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good I find not. For the good that I would, I do not, but the evil which I would not, that I do. Now, if I do that I would not, it is no more that I do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. I find then a law that when I would do good, evil is present with me. For I delight in the law of the Lord YAHAWAH'S after the inward man. But I see another law in my members, warring against the law of my mind and bringing me onto captivity to the law of sin, which is in my members. O wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from the body of this death? I thank Yahweh through Yahawashi Mashiach, our power, our Lord. So then, with the mind I myself serve the law of Yahweh, but with the flesh, the law of sin." So you have to understand that we're constantly in a battle with our flesh. But when you put your trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, cast your burdens upon them, you're able to conquer the flesh. That's why the best thing for you to do is fast. Because when you fast, you kill the flesh. You kill the mind, you kill the flesh of the you kill your mind that wars after the flesh constantly. And that's why fasting is so powerful, because it literally will kill everything, all them weak thoughts, all that weak nature. It literally kills it all, because you get closer to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua by fasting, man. So you want to walk in that way of holiness constantly, enduring. All right. Let's go to same thing, Romans 8 and 13. Romans 8 and 13. And it says, "For if I live after the flesh, ye shall die." See, if we live after the flesh, we're going to die. So if we walk ungodly, we're going to die. And it says, "But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live." All right. So by us walking holy, now you have a chance of living, because we are all prisoners of hope. Okay. So we are literally hoping that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua have mercy upon us, and most likely he will. Okay. It says, "For if ye," let me read that again. Romans 8 and 13. "For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. For as many are as led by the Spirit of Yahweh, they are the sons of Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua. For ye have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear, but ye have received the spirit of adoption, whereby we cry, Abba, Father. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua." And that's what happened. All right. We're no longer in that spirit of bondage, mentally enslaved. All right. When we break out of that, all right, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has walk in righteousness. We walk in righteousness, then we're not walking in the spirit of bondage. All right, mentally enslaved, because that's the most important thing, is breaking the chains of our slavery mentally. Just good. See, that's how you know we're still in slavery to this day, because just because we're not literally walking around with chains, all right, our mind is enslaved, because we don't know who the fuck we are. All right, our people don't know who they are. Matter of fact, let me get that. Isaiah. Isaiah 1 and 3. And it says, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know, my people does not consider. See, so why is it that the ox knows his owner, all right? His owner, and the ass his master's crib. An ass is a donkey. So the ox and the donkey know who their masters are, but Israel don't know who their master is. And that's a shame. And ultimately it's because YAHAWAH'S is giving them a stumbling block. All right, let's get that real quick. Where's that? I think that's Romans. 1 second. Damn, I forgot where that's at. It says in the scriptures, damn, can't get it out too. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, it says that the Israel has not seeketh what they Israel has not found what they seeketh for, but the election has obtained it. Okay? And why has the election obtained it? Because it was given unto the elected, all right, to understand this truth. This Amos 3:7. Matter of fact, let me get that. Maybe there's a precept there that I got it for it. Amos 3:7. No, I haven't. I didn't get a precept. I didn't put the precept down. But it says, surely the Lord Yahawashi will do nothing, but he revealeth the secret unto the servants, his prophets, unto his servants, the prophets. All right. So the election has obtained it. Okay. Let me see if I got it in. Probably do got it right here. Yep. Romans 11:7. I knew it was in Romans. Call Halim YAHAWAH'S. All right. Romans 11:7. Romans 11:7 reads, what then? Israel has not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election has obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, God, YAHAWAH'S has given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, their ears that they should not hear unto this day. And David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened that they may not see, and bow down their back away. See? So the election has obtained it, and the rest were blinded, man. So we know who we are. We have woken up to who we are. But the rest have been blinded from this truth. All right? 2 Corinthians 3:14. But their minds were blinded, for until this day remaineth the same veil untaken away, and in the reading of the Old Testament, which veil is done away in Yahawashi Mashiach. All right. See, so these people were blinded, and there's no way they're gonna wake up unless they literally hearken on to YAHAWAH'S, because that's the way of you waking up. Supping with YAHAWAH'S, keeping your law, statutes, and commandments, fearing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, because it says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. All right, and that wisdom is a gift which is given unto you, which faith is a gift given unto you. So by you getting the faith, now you believe, because you have to believe that he is, which that's what Yahweh represents. That's what Yahweh means in the Paleo Hebrew. He exists, he is, all right, and the son Yahushai means he is salvation. He's the deliverer. So you have to believe that he is in order for you to receive this truth, man. And people's faith is people's faith is low. They have no faith out here. All right. So, like I said, Israel don't know who they are. They lost out here, completely lost. Block in. Go back real quick. Let me go to Isaiah 6 and 9. Isaiah 6 and 9. And it says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. All right, and hey, you don't want to really, all right, you don't want to really be going by your heart, because what does it tell you in the scriptures? The heart is deceitful above all things, which means the mind. All right, the la'ab is deceitful above all things, and a lot of people try to go with their heart instead of just going with what it is. All right, what the scriptures say. So the only way you're gonna understand this truth is if Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua heal you to understand this truth. All right. Oh, Salakia. All right. So let's go back to Second Corinthians 4. Second Corinthians 4 and 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the power of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahushua Mashiach, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine onto them. For we preach not ourselves, but Yahushua Mashiach, the Lord, and ourselves your servants for Yahushua's sake. See, so if the gospel is hid from people, all right, it's hid from those that are not to receive it, man. All right, beautiful scripture. So let's go back to Psalms 1 and 1. Matter of fact, let me get Exodus 23 and 2. Exodus 23 and 2. Because we're talking about what? Remember, read that again. Psalms 1 and 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. All right. So it tells you in Exodus 23 and 2, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. So we're not supposed to follow the multitude to do evil. And that's how our people are. Our people don't want to be leaders. They want to be followers, man. Instead of being a leader and making people follow you like Yahushua was. Yahushua was a beautiful leader, man. All right? Because he was leading all men into righteousness. But everybody here wants to follow after wickedness. Going back to Jeremiah 4:22, they're wise to do wicked, but to do good, they have no knowledge. All right? Let's go to Galatians 5 and 15. Galatians 5 and 15 reads, one second. Galatians 5 and 15 reads, Salakia. 16. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary, the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. Yeah, because none of us are perfect, and we're not going to be perfect. We're not going to be perfect until Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai give us them new bodies in the twinkle of an eye. So a lot of people will try to walk as spiritual as they can, and they can't understand why they still go off sometimes, because we're not going to be able to walk 100% perfect in this truth, man, because the flesh is, we live in the flesh, man. So the best thing, that's why we have to rehearse the righteous acts. We have to walk in the spirit as best as we can. And that's a beautiful thing. All right. We have to rehearse the righteous acts. All right. So this is Psalms. Matter of fact, let me go to Hosea 10 and 12. Hola. Hey. She always passed by here. Little Issachar chick. Always passed by over here. And she always gives me this big ass smile. I gotta start kicking it to her in Spanish. Get her over here in the truth. You know, for her to Lord willing, she receive it. Because she literally passed every time I'm teaching. It's crazy. All right. And I think she just looks at me and she just laughs with this big smile because she sees this beard. And she literally be seeing me out here in like different times, like rain. You know, she see me here in the cold. She actually be riding a little bike. She not even a young chick or anything. Like, she a grown ass woman. She just, you know, out here, Issachar they be grinding, man. They literally will be riding around on a bike, get to work, whatever they got to do to get to their job, or whatever they got to do to maneuver where they got to maneuver. It's crazy. All right. So this is Psalms 1 and 2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in the law does he meditate day and night. Yeah. And we already read that. Joshua 1 and 8. That this word shall not depart from thy mouth. All right. You shall meditate day in and day out in this truth. Okay. But let's also get John 4 and 11. John 4 and 11. Goes that rain again. John 4 and 11, and it reads, back, and it says, Come on, real quick. That might have been actually, hold on. That might have been 1 John 4 and 11. Slocky. No. Man, why do I got that precept there? The reason why. All right, scratch that. Oh, okay, Salakia. I'm reading it wrong. That's right. That's for the next sentence. All right. So, matter of fact, let's go to Ecclesiasticus 39. Sirach, also known. 39 and 1. Yeah, I see what I did. That was for the next sentence. 39 and 1 reads, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, Yahweh, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies. All right. So he that give his mind into this truth daily, day in, day out, is going to seek the wisdom of the ancient times. How do you think we came up with this name? And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai gave us this name because we started meditating in these scriptures daily, man, day in and day out. We just wanted to, when it first came to us, we were eager to learn more and more. And we wanted the truth. Most people that come into this truth were people that all their life, they wanted to literally know what was the truth. What was the purpose of life? What are they really doing here? How do you explain life? You understand? All these other people don't have no understanding of life, how it works, the way the elements work, the way Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai works. All right. So that's why we're a high value men to know this truth, because we literally have an understanding of every single thing that happens on this earth, man, and why it goes the way it goes. Because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai gave us that truth. Now, there's some things that are secret that are kept from us, all right? And those things are to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, all right? But the things that are made manifest to us, all right, is for us to learn from, to use it, all right, to resource it, all that. So you want to be meditating in these scriptures daily, man, okay? So let's go back, all right? Now this is Psalms 1 and 3. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he does shall prosper. Yeah, and that goes back into what? That you should know them by their fruits. Matthew 6 and 24. All right. Let's get that real quick. Matthew 6 and 24. Not 6 and 24, my bad. 7 and let's start at 15. Point is at 7 and 18. All right, but I'll start at 15. 7 and 15, Matthew, beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but every corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them. Yeah, so you're going to be able to know who has this true doctrine, man, by their fruits of labor. All right? Because your fruits of labor explains everything, man. If you go a little leaven, leaveneth the whole lump. So if you're going off, it's going to show. Somebody that has a good spirit of discernment that's from this truth, all right, that's of the elect, is going to be able to discern that and say, you know what, this person a little off, man. There's something wrong with him. There's something that he doing that is not settling into my soul right. All right. So a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. A little leaven is going to fuck up your whole doctrine, man. Okay. But a good fruit, a good tree is going to always bring forth good fruit. He's going to continue to grow in his truth. All right. He's going to continue to give fruit in his tree. Okay. Matter of fact, let's go into Luke 13:6. Luke 13:6. For that rain again. Luke 13:6, and it reads, he spake also this parable. A certain man had a fig tree planted in his vineyard, and he came and sought fruit thereon, and found none. Then said he unto the dresser of this vineyard, behold, these 3 years I come seeking fruit on this fig tree, and find none. Cut it down. Why covereth it? Why covereth it the ground? And he answering said unto him, Lord Yahawashi, let it alone this year also, till I shall dig about it and dung it. And if it bear fruit, well, if not, then after that thou shalt cut it down. So this tree it was a parable that Yahawashi was speaking. And he was talking about a person, all right, a tree, because in the scriptures it tell you that I see people as trees, which is in Mark. I forgot exactly where it is, all right, but it's in Mark where it tells you I see people as trees. That's how you know the beginning of Genesis, when Adam and Eve hid behind the trees, all right, to cover themselves. They literally wasn't talking about when they were shameful that they went to hide behind the trees. No, they tried to hide amongst the people that were in the Garden of Eden. All right. So people are considered as trees in the scriptures. Okay. And it says that the fig tree was a man. All right. And let me read it again. He spake also as a parable. A certain man had a fig tree planted in the vineyard, and he came and sought fruit thereon and found none. So this man had this truth, all right, this fig tree, this tree had this truth, which he was considered as a man, all right, but he had no fruit growing in it. Fruit meaning his knowledge wasn't being increased, all right, because when you come into this truth, you want to grow in this truth. You're a tree that wants to continually grow fruit, to spread that fruit to other people, man. Okay? And it says, then said he unto the dresser of his vineyard, behold, these 3 years I come seeking fruit on this fig tree and find none. So for 3 years straight, this person was coming to this tree to find fruit and wasn't finding any fruit, because this person was basically stuck there. All right? He wasn't growing in this truth. He had no, Apostle Gabar talks about that all the time, which is a beautiful thing. there's levels to this truth. All right, you got the parrot and the monkey. Then you got the dragon, the owl and the dragon. You want to be in the level of the dragon and the owl, man. Because when you're a monkey and you're a parrot, all you're doing is constantly repeating what you hear, you know, but you're not growing in this truth. All right. Give me 1 second. Rain coming out. All right. So you're not growing in this truth. Okay. So you being a parrot and a monkey, you listen to what these people say and you kind of just mock them. Basically, whatever you hear, you go back and repeat it like a parrot, like a monkey. But see, when you're an owl in this truth, when you're an owl and you're a dragon, now you have so much wisdom in the scriptures that you can actually deliver the message according to your knowledge and wisdom. And that's where you want to be at. You want to be on that level. That's how you spread the fruit. Okay? So going back. It's locked here. Now I can bring out John 4 and 11. All right. John 4 and 11. John 4 and 11. And it says, the woman saith unto him, Sir, thou hast nothing to draw with, and the well is deep. From whence then hast thou the living water? Art thou greater than our father Jacob, which gave us the well, and drank thereof himself, and his children, and his cattle? Yahushua answered and said unto her, Whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. All right. And it also tells you in the scriptures what? All right. Out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. See, so when you have, all right, when you have this truth, when it's in you, you being dealt with the spirit, out of your belly shall flow rivers of living water, man. All right. So that's how you're able to tell. That's when it says, you shall know them by their fruits. Yeah, you should be able to tell them. You should tell who has this truth by their works, man. How they're preaching, how they're bringing out this word. Because see, you go to these churches and you go to these pastors and all these other, you know, wicked ass people. They ain't bringing out the word the way we bring out the word out here on these highways and byways, man. We literally go in depth with the scriptures. We literally go from front to back in these scriptures. You go to these churches, these damn devils bring out the same word every time, same chapter over and over, you know, and they're not even breaking that shit down right. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds horrible. But brothers in this truth, we literally go from front to back. We pull it out of all types of different, you know, all types of different parts of the scriptures, man. All types of different books. And that's how you're able to know them by their fruits, man. Okay? So go back to, my bad, I gotta hold the umbrella and turn to the pages at the same at the same time. All right. So it says, matter of fact, let me go to John 7 and 37. Salakia. John 7 and 37. This is a very challenging moment. 7 and 37. In the last days, the great day of the feast, Yahushua stood and cried, saying, If any man thirst, let him come unto me and drink. He that believeth on me, as the scriptures has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. But this spake he of the Spirit, which they that believe on him should receive. About to hit my whip. Better back that shit up. Girl, you looks good once you back that thing up. That's some funny shit right there. Yeah, you better go over that. Go over that. You good? Go over that. Pop your wheels. Get a flat. All right. Good job. You did too. You cut that wheel too quick. You were supposed to do a wide turn. You know? So it said, he that believeth on me, as the scripture has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. But this speak he of the Spirit, which he that believe on me should receive. For the Holy Spirit was not yet given, because that Yahawah was not yet glorified, man. All right. So when you have this truth and you have the true knowledge of these scriptures, all right, out of your belly shall flow rivers of living water. And that's important, because then you're able to touch people, man. You're able to make people understand this truth. All right. The worst thing you could do is just speak on these scriptures and people not understanding what you're saying or what you're trying to deliver, the message that you're trying to deliver. You look horrible out there. You know, that's why, Lord willing, we always pray that brothers are edified when we bring out these scriptures, you know, because if we're not edifying the proper way, then we got to go back and fix ourselves. We got to pray for mercy, for, you know, for not rightly dividing the word of truth. Okay. And that's important, because Yahawah was made perfect, and that's what we're striving to do. All right, we're striving to be as perfect as we can be in these scriptures and delivering them. All right. So going back, Psalms. Shalakia. Sorry. Got to do this shit at the same time. Hold this umbrella, which I think is, yeah, nah, still a little bit rainy. I don't want to get my shit wet, especially my camera. All right. Let me read 1 and 3 again. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. Yeah. And that's another thing. That's another way you know these people, man. All right. The ones that are out there preaching his word instant. All right. In season, out of season. Okay. That's important. Preaching the word in season and out of season. Brothers been standing out here in the straight rain. Brothers been out here in the straight heat. Brothers been out here below zero. All right. That tells you a lot. That shows the dedication of men, all right, towards YAHAWAH'S. Matter of fact, Brother Tazawar from the camp up in New Jersey, which I fellowship with them every Saturday, he just did a beautiful a Yapa lesson on that, man, about enduring, okay, about passion. That's what it was, passion, the word passion, because it shows the passion of those when they're out here on these highways and byways constantly giving diligence. Okay, that speaks a lot right there, man. That can only show you, look, most people look past it. I'm seeing it right now as I'm preaching this word. People are stopping and looking at me like, damn, this nigga a fool. He out here preaching in the rain with an umbrella, getting wet, wetting the shit up. So what? Anything for Yahawah's sake. When it was wintertime and it was below zero out here, and my fingers was about to just fall off, all right, my toes, my boots, I felt like if I was going to walk, my legs were going to stay stuck right there to the damn floor, to the damn ground, you know? But once again, that shows your dedication, your passion for YAHAWAH, and that's important, man. All right? So going back, let me read that again. Psalms 1 and 3. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither. Yeah. When you're preaching his word in sincerity and truth, your leaf is not going to wither, man. You're not going to fall apart. you're going to be one of those trees that constantly grow. And when you get in the right sunlight, the right light, the right water, all right, like any other plant out there, when you feeding your plants properly, right, what do? They grow beautifully, man. All right. So that's how we are. The more we feed our plant, us, which are the plants, okay, the more we water our plants, right, feed it the right nutritions, our leaves are not going to wither. We constantly enduring the truth, and we get stronger and stronger by the minute. All right. Shalom, brother. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah. That's right. James 2:17. Even so, faith, if it have not works, is dead being alone. Yeah, because a lot of people try to come out with some bullshit and say, you know what? I believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. That's all I need. All right. Well, we'll see how that helps you in these days, because you got to have works with it too. Because faith alone is because faith without works is dead being alone. All right. And it says, yeah, a man may say thou hast faith and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. All right. So you got to have faith and works with it, because they both go hand in hand, man. All right. But wilt thou Salakia, but wilt thou know, Salakia, O vain man, that faith without works is dead. That's right. So faith without the works is dead. You're done out here, man. All right. And it's crazy because a lot of people that know this truth, they go by that, man. See, they'll be like, whoa. Abraham had faith, just faith alone. It goes, if you go down a little bit, I think it's in like 2:22. It tells you, was faith not justified by his works? Yeah, because he tried to offer up Isaac, man. That was works. That was faith and works being at the same time. Okay? So you have to have the faith with it. I mean, you have to have the works with it. All right, so let me go back to Psalms 1 and 3. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf shall not wither, and whatsoever he does shall prosper. All right, so you're not going to have to worry about your leaf withering, man. Your plant is going to grow big, strong, beautiful when you constantly enduring this faith. All right. That's right. Was not Abraham our father justified by works when he had offered Isaac his son upon the altar? Seest thou how faith wrought with his works, and by works was faith made perfect? And the scripture was fulfilled, which saith, Abraham believed Yahweh, and it was imputed unto him for righteousness, and he was called the friend of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? And that's straight up. You all right, bro? Huh? You all right there, bro? No, you ain't gotta touch me, bro. I mean, straight sodomite over here, man. All right, that's a straight. Look at that shit. Oh man, this mother. Yo, get the fuck up out of here, bro. What the fuck wrong with you, bro? See, yo, that's a straight fucking. That's a transformer right there, bro. These transformers, yo, these motherfuckers, bro. I wish I could grab that motherfucker and strangle his ass right now. But you know what? Hey, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai gonna deal with his ass, man. Motherfucker came from all the way over there. His fucking car's all the way over there. All right? And he came all the way over here to fucking show his ass. Fucking, oh man, you fucking Skittle community motherfuckers, bro. I swear, this is why this place gotta go. I'm mad right now. I want to grab that motherfucker and kick his ass right. I want to give him some sweet chin music. Straight up. Bro, you seen that shit, bro? These motherfuckers is done. Done out here, bro. I literally want to give this damn fucking devil a goddamn sweet chin music to the fucking jaw right now. Straight up. Doing some bullshit. And I had to turn the camera too. I should have never even fucking turned the goddamn camera. And look, the motherfucker going in this car, all right? And he leaving. He did all that shit for what? For what? That's how you know that was a straight fucking demon, bro. Straight demon. Was watching the whole. I thought he was watching. I didn't even think that was a fucking a transformer until they just got up close, and then I realized he was trying to fucking touch me and shit. All right, straight up. But he'd been waiting there for like half hour, so I thought he was just waiting for somebody at this bus station. This motherfucker came all the way over here to, bro. I ain't even gonna talk about it no more, bro, because I'm mad as hell right now. Holy shit, bro. Oh man. Telling you, we can't wait for these people to fucking be done out here, man. It's all right. When I get in my car, I'm gonna throw up them curses for that motherfucker right there. All right? I just fucking hate these people out here, bro. All right, this is Psalms 1 and 4. The ungodly are not so are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord, Yahawah, knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. All right? And that's what's going to happen to these fucking wicked people out here, man. They're going to straight perish in the worst fucking way. All right, we can't wait for that time. We trying to get up out of here, man. You gotta see some fucking shit like that right in front of our damn eyes, man. Back in the day, in the ancient world, you would have been fucking stoned right there, man. Yo, dead ass, yo. Lord willing, YAHAWAH'S, that person is my slave. If I am part of that hopeful elect, I hope that person my slave. I'm gonna fuck his ass up, boy. Doing some fucking wicked shit like that. Disrespecting Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. Fucking done out here, man. So it says, for the Lord Yahawah knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. All right? And the way of the ungodly is going to perish out here, man. They're going to be fucking done out here. All right, let's go to Job 21. Salakia. All right. It says that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. Yeah, because, all right, because things are not, because judgment is not speedily executed. Hey, Ash, if you on there, Baba Kushal, can you bring up for me, I think it's in Ecclesiasticus, it says, because judgment is not speedily executed. All right? Because judgment is not speedily executed. All right? People be like, all right, you know, these people out here constantly, you know, doing wicked and they're not being punished for it. But there's a reason for that, because he just said in Job 21 and 30, that the wicked is reserved for the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. Yeah, that's exactly why judgment is not executed speedily, man. Because the wicked is reserved for the day of judgment. See, these damn wicked people gonna catch the worst case scenario out here, man. All right? Literally the worst. That's why Yahweh Bashim Yahushua allows them to continue with their fucking wickedness, man. Because they just making a long ass rap sheet for themselves, man. All right. The water, brother. Oh, it's Ecclesiastes. Okay. The water, brother. I appreciate it. Put the next precept to it too. 12. Baba Gushal. All right. This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Yeah, I wish that fucking guy would have got hit by a fucking car right then and there, man. But see, it didn't happen to him speedily. It wasn't executed to him right away. All right? But it says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. And that's why they continue to do evil, because nothing is happening to them. They literally think they're getting away with wickedness, man. All right? But what did it just say in Job 21? All right? Because the wicked is reserved for the day of judgment, man, for the day of wrath. That's why these things don't happen right away. Okay? It says, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him. Okay? Matter of fact, let me get it. This brother going on them precepts. This is 13. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. There is a vanity which is done upon the earth, that there be just men unto whom it happeneth according to the work of the wicked. Again, there be wicked men to whom it happeneth according to the work of the righteous. I said that it is also vanity. Woo! All right? So, man, he gonna get his day, man. You want to keep being a fucking sodomite, which that was a fucking Edomite anyway, man. All right? Hebrews 12 and 16. Lest there be any fornicator, okay? Lest there be any fornicator or, let me get it real quick, so I don't butcher it. This is Hebrews 12 and 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. All right? Yeah, ain't nobody more fucking profane and filthy as Esau, man. That's why I tell you in Job that there were children of fools, children of base men, viler than the earth, man. They fucking, man, they the worst out here, man. And that's their true roots, doing shit like that, man. That's what they were doing in the fucking Caucasus Mountains and all that shit. And Mount Seir, all right? Let me go to Sirach 10 and 9. ¿Qué hace, papá? Todo está bien, ahí. Ahí, los vemos ya mismo. All right? This is Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, all right? 10 and 9. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such an one setteth his own soul to sale, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. Yeah, that's what he fucking did, man. He gave away his birthright, man. Because he ain't have no faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because he was made to be the fucking wicked. So that's why to this day, He come down on us with great wrath because he got no place of repentance. All right? And it says the physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. Yeah, and that physician is Yahawashi. And that disease has been these fucking so-called white men all over this fucking place, man. Tired of you motherfuckers, bro. Straight up. So Yahawashi gonna cut them off. That's why they're gonna be cut off from fucking for eternity, man. All right? Let me get that. Obadiah. Obadiah 1 and 18. In the house of Jacob, matter of fact, let me start off at 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. All right? 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. For the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has spoken it. So you're going to be stubble. When you grab a bunch of leaves off the floor and they dry as hell and you light them up, what happens? Them shits disintegrate, man. That's how Esau going to be. He going to be straight stubble. The house of Judah a flame. The house of Joseph, what it say? The house of Jacob a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, man. So we going to kindle right in them. They literally going to be balled up to one big ass ball, and they're going to be disintegrated off the face of the earth, man. And you ain't never going to hear of a fucking white man again and his filthy ass, man. This is Nahum 1 and 2. Yahweh is jealous, and the Lord revenging, and the Lord Yahweh revengeth. The Lord Yahweh revengeth and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries and reserve wrath for his enemies. Oh, man. Woo. The Lord Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord has his ways in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Man. See, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua reserving that wicked for that time. Because, hey, the Lord, the slain of the Lord shall be many. All right? That's why Yahushua said, not avenge ourselves, man. Not to get revenge on these people. Because vengeance is mine. All right? Yahushua going, man, I'm telling you, Yahushua going to fuck these. I hate to say it like that. Salakia. Yahushua going to put a true foot in these people's asses, man, when that time comes. Straight up. And we can't wait for that, man, because look at the shit we got to deal with, man. I'm still fucking vexed off that fucking Edomite right now, man. I literally wanted to drop kick his ass. WWF style. Straight up. Right here. Just straight, just kick him in his fucking jaw, man. Piece of shit. Shalom, brother. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Barakatah. All right? So, yeah, that's the shit we got to deal with. And you know what? That's going to be a fucking video, too. I'm going to use that shit, and I'm going to use that for a video. I hope I got that whole shit on camera. Fucking filthy-ass motherfucker, yo. All right? So, let me go back to Psalms. Fucking vexed off that, man. I'm dead ass vexed off that shit. Now you try to come over here and fucking touch me, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Don't touch me. What's wrong with you, bro? Don't touch me, bro. Fucking grown man hand over there in a fucking skirt and a goddamn fucking Wonder Bra and shit, man. And you know what's funny? Issachar fucking grabbed that shit in these damn streets. Because Issachar be all fucked up. They be drunk as hell all the time. They do dumb shit, and they'll grab that shit, man. Literally. It's probably why his ass was waiting there. Probably done pulled a whole bunch of fucking Issacharites from here, man. Matter of fact, that shit reminded me of when Sodom and Gomorrah, when you had people trying to sleep with the angels, man. Literally, they were trying to sleep with the angels. Men of the Lord, they were trying to sleep with. That's what that shit reminded me of. He tried to grab my hand and all that shit. Man, oh man. Bro, I can't get over it, man. Let me move on, man. All right. Let me go to 2 Peter's 3 and 7. Bro, let me put this damn umbrella down. I'm mad as hell right now. Oh man, I'm mad as hell. Fuck this damn umbrella right now. 2 Peter's 3 and 7. And don't get hit by a car, I'll tell you that. Out of all people, she be the one to get hit by a whip. That motherfucker ain't get hit by a whip, but she be the one to get hit by a fucking whip. All right? 2 Peter's 3. Let me read that again. This is Psalms 1 and 6. For the Lord Yahweh knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. All right? So they're going to perish. So this is 2 Peter 3 and 7. I'll start at 6. Whereby the world that when was, being overflowed with water, perished. But the heavens and the earth, which are now, by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire, against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. See, this place is going to go by straight nuclear fire, man. That's how this place is going to be cleansed. All right? Through straight fire out here. Because these fucking people deserve fire out here. None of them want to walk in the righteous way. They just want to be fucking wicked all damn day. All right. So it says 8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord Yahawashi as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come into repentance. But the day of the Lord Yahawashi will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Man, we can't wait for that, man. We cannot wait to see your ass disintegrate, man. You 2/3, you wicked ass fucking nations, all right? That shit gonna be a beautiful day. And we gonna get to see that on them chariots, man. We literally gonna see that through the firmament. We gonna be looking through the glass of the chariots and watching you motherfuckers blow up, burn, disintegrate. All right? Matter of fact, let me get that Zechariah, I believe it is. What does it say it? Slack it. Zechariah. Get it real quick. Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand up upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord Yahweh shall be among them, and they shall lay hold every one on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. Okay? So these people's fucking, man, these people's souls, face, flesh is going to consume right in their damn skin. Your eyes is going to be consumed to the back of your fucking head, man. You're going to melt right where you at. Just like you see in the Terminator. When that fucking, oh man, when that chick was holding on to the fence and she just straight consumed right there. That's how y'all gonna be. We can't wait for that. We can't wait for that. We can't. All right. Literally, I got a pit in my backyard of fire, and I always be, lighting it up and all that shit. Just putting wood in the back, thinking. And I love just watching it burn, because it just reminds me of how America's gonna be burnt up and how all these fucking wicked ass people gonna be burnt up out here, man. I love seeing the wood burn into ashes, because it reminds me of you fucking people, man. And Lord willing, we are those men, and that we not consumed out there with the rest of you damn fools, man. Shut your ass up, bro. Get your ass out of here, you fucking devil. Piece of fucking shit. Fuck out of here, motherfucker. Fucking mad as hell with these goddamn Edomites right now. Why do you live here? I mean, yeah, because I can't wait to see your fucking destruction. That's why we live here. Matter of fact, that's why YAHAWAH'S put my ass right here in front of all these Amalekites. Because I'm going to get to see you motherfuckers burn. Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah. My faith is that strong. And you know what? I ain't even trying to sound cocky. My faith is that strong. I can't wait. I pray that I get to see these fucking people burn the fuck up. I can't wait. Fucking red-headed, golden-haired, whatever you want to call it. This is Ezekiel 22:20. So will I gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you. Woo! That's exactly how these people gonna be melted. Boom! Right then and there. You know when you leave something in the fucking oven too much, and then you realize that your whole house is about to burn up, all right? You're like, oh shit, I gotta run to the oven and go grab my shit. And when you go to it, that shit black as hell. That's how these fucking people gonna be. Dark as hell, but melted. You're just gonna see black ass ashes, That shit is crazy, man. I'm telling you, my soul is vexed right now from seeing this fucking Edomite, man. Then you get these fucking Amalekites that come say some stupid shit. That's why I hate, man. I hope you watching, boss. If my boss is online and you watching, fuck you. Fuck you. Shut your ass up, bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here. See? Coming back over and over. Piece of shit. Breaking me out of my way, man. Telling you, if my boss is on and you watching, I fucking hate your ass. Dead ass. Fuck out of here. I hate all Amalekites, man. Call it hate, call it whatever you want to. All right? YAHAWAH'S said, Esau have I hated. He said, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. All right? So that means YAHAWAH'S hate all you fucking Jews out here. Every single one, last one of you motherfuckers. Women, children, men, it don't matter. All right? He don't give a shit about none of you. You are not the chosen people out here. You're fucking devils. That's exactly what y'all fucking are. Devils. He deal with Jacob only. This is Luke 20:18. Whosoever shall fall upon the stone shall be broken, but on whomsoever it shall fall, it will grind him to powder. Woo! Flames. These people gonna be powder out here, man. Powder. And that's why I come out here as much as I can. Because I just in a weird way, I love seeing you Amalekites face, but I hate you with a fucking passion. So by me doing my diligence and doing this work, all right, I just know that YAHAWAH'S is literally setting your asses up for destruction, man. Ezekiel 21:31, and I will pour out mine indignation upon thee I will blow against thee in the fire of my wrath and deliver thee into the hand of the brutish men and the skillful and skillful to destroy. All right. So, hey, man, right there, that fire gonna come upon you, man. Heavy. And I guarantee that fucking devil gonna come back here one more time. And look, matter of fact, he all the way over there. Look, let's look at him all the way over there. Look, he all the way over there. He literally just pulled over where the police is at. I don't know if y'all can I zoom in? Let's see if I can zoom in. Nah, where all them cars are over there to the left. Well, let me see if you're looking at the CV screen. Yeah, to the left, not the ones that are driving, the ones that are standing still. There's 3 cars over there. There's 2 polices in the parking lot, and there's 1 fucking Amalekite that's just sitting there. Literally. He got out his car, he parked his car, and he going over there to put a complaint. Meanwhile, he just came over here fucking 3-4 times and talked a whole bunch of bullshit out his fucking window. Fucking pieces of shit. I hope them damn fucking cops come over here. There they are. Here they come. Look. Here they come. Here they come. Straight up. Oh, no, you know what? They went the other way. They ain't even listened to his ass. They did not even listen to his ass. Why? Because these cops is tired of this shit. They tired of going to hearing the Amalekite run to their ass when they soft and hurt by the words that I give them. And then they try to make a complaint. And they just like, man, I got to go. They go the opposite. They probably be telling them, you know what? I'm going to go handle it right now. And then they go the opposite way. Yo, I'm telling you, man, I can't wait for these fucking Amalekites to be done. And you know what? I'm gonna do a video on that shit. I'm gonna ride around this whole entire town. Takes about, I say about 25 minutes to ride around the whole entire town. And I'm gonna ride around and show y'all how the Amalek is all over this shit. Literally everywhere you go. I'm talking about to the main spots where they just infested like roaches. You know how we in the ghetto and people just broke as hell and poor, and there's just fucking hella roaches in their home. Wherever you look, there's just roaches everywhere. That's how these motherfuckers are. They everywhere in this motherfucker. Everywhere. Fucking hate these people, man. It's all good though. Calm down, all right? And let YAHAWAH'S deal with it. Vengeance is his. It's that simple. All right? This is Psalm 79:6. Pour out thy wrath upon the heathen that have not known thee, and upon the kingdoms that have not called upon thy name. See, pour out the wrath on the heathen. That's what we do. Omar, put up what is it? I got it in my hand, my head. He will lay his hand upon Edom through Jacob. Forgot exactly how it goes. All right. So I will lay my hand upon Edom with the hand of Jacob, I believe it goes. All right. So yeah, we pour out our wrath, all right, upon these heathen. Ultimately, YAHAWAH'S. All that shit that just went down. Hey, if YAHAWAH'S speak through his prophets, all right, you know YAHAWAH'S just got mad for seeing all that shit right before our eyes, man. Right before the camera. Right on holy ground. Okay? Literally. Fuck is you looking at? See? Once one Amalekite comes, the rest come. Then they start looking through their windows, looking, taking pictures, all that shit. Fuck them. All right? I'm seriously vexed from that stupid ass sodomite, bro. Literally. Because that shit was a straight disrespect. Just lifting up your shit like that and being like that. All right? Ezekiel 25:14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury. Exactly. See, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna use his elect to put their hand upon Edom, man. These people gonna get fucked up out here, man. All these little wicked moves that they do, okay? All these little sit across the fucking street, take pictures and videos, shit like that right there. Fucking devil sitting right behind the damn fences, acting like I don't see his ass, but he just sitting there. All right? All that shit gonna come back and put you in the worst case scenario. Yeah, I'm talking to your ass. Talking to your ass. You fucking heathens, man. Each and one of you heathens got destruction coming to you. You want to pull out a black and white fucking umbrella to match your goddamn suit. Fuck your suit. Let me read that again. Ezekiel 25:14, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's right. Isaiah 24:5, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Yeah, that sword is going to be brought upon you fucking Idumeans, which you Idumeans are fucking Edomites. All right? Matter of fact, let me get Isaiah 63. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This is the glory that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? Yeah, because Yahushai gonna crack them clouds open, all right? And literally for all the killing that he's doing, he gonna have all that blood sprinkled on his garments, looking like he was just stepping on berries all day, all right? Making wine. And it says, I have trodden the winepress alone. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of my people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. See, vengeance is in Yahushua's heart, man. He can't wait to come down and crack them clouds open, man. Patience is suffering. He's been being patient on the right hand of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right? And it's going to be a beautiful day when this shit go down, man. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful day when this shit go down. And then when we get to be partakers in it, because Yahushua going to do he's going to be doing all the killing in the beginning. They ain't going to give us some. He's going to give us a little piece of the action. And we're going to have a blast when we get a piece of that action, man. We're going to be grabbing you fucking Edomites and doing, that's why, listen, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said what? Reward unto her double. So you fucking devils is going to get double whatever you've done to us. And you fucking people are so wicked that sometimes we wonder, how can we top that? Well, you know what? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to put that spirit on us, man. When we get to see the shit that y'all were doing to us in our past lives and shit like that, oh, we gonna be mad. We gonna be pissed, all right? And we gonna grab your asses and we gonna reward you double, all right? Beautiful. Call on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right? Revelations 14:14. And I looked, and behold, the white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat like unto the Son of Man, having his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle. That's right. The harvest is ready. The harvest been ready. We've been waiting for Yahawashi to crack them clouds. All right? That's why we constantly pray. All right? Hastening on to the coming of the day of our Lord. Because we want Yahawashi to come with a speedy riddance, man. Faster than when he's supposed to. That's why, for the elect's sake, the days are shortened. That's why everything is moving so fast. Because of the way the prophets are speaking on these highways and byways, all right? For the sign and crying that we constantly do. All right? Oh, damn fucking Edomite sitting over there. Fuck his ass too. All right? Revelation 14:16, and he that sat on the cloud thrust in his sickle on the earth, and the earth was reaped. That's right. We're trying to tell you, man, the slain of the Lord shall be many. He coming with great fury, great anger. And he tired of these motherfuckers out here. He tired of every single one of them, man. He tired that he had to fucking create these damn fucking people. Honestly. All right? That's why he made a vessel of honor and a vessel of dishonor. All right? That so-called white man is the fucking vessel of dishonor. He was created just to be fucking destroyed, man. Just to make the movie good. Beautiful. That's why it tells you in Hebrews 10:31, the Lord is a terrible power. It's a terrible power to fall into the hands of the living power, man. You do not want to fall into the hands of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua in the worst way. Can't wait, man. But hey, man, that's pretty much it. I'm mad as hell. I need to get home. I need to go find that part in that video again and make a whole nother video on his ass. That shit got, and I got 15% left on my damn phone. Hey, that's all spiritual. All right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, he want me to basically just say, cut it. He said, cut it right now. He said, I can't wait to come down here and basically get in their ass. All right? That's right. Vessels of wrath fit for destruction. That's exactly where you fucking white people are. Vessels of wrath fit to destruction. Keep fucking laughing now. All right? You laugh now, you cry later. All right? There will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. But hey, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, I'm going to end it on that note. Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazat, that the lesson was edifying. All right? With that being said, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, call Haloyim Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who were well in this truth. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad, the Akim and the Akwat that was listening in. Yahweh Ratazat, that the lesson was edifying. The Water brothers, the sisters for listening and tuning in. The Water brothers for giving the scripts. All right, to the next one, Shalom. A Bible ball. Death to America. ASAP.